Evelyn. I'm the creator of King Journals, and here I am opening some business stuff I ordered off of Vistaprint. I was so excited to see the pen I ordered. As you can see, all this stuff was designed by Jasmine from jlurose, so if you guys are interested, I will link her below. I just love how they came out, and I was definitely running out, so I decided to get some more before my market coming up. I tried out these new stickers, and here are the business cards, the back and the front. So I will actually be at 4 markets this year. I can put the dates below if you guys are interested. It will be in Norwood, Massachusetts. Now these green things are a new product that I thought of recently and wanted to add to my website soon. They are going to be called stationery kits. So inside each of them there are 2 lined pages, a card, a mini pen, an eraser, a jumbo paper clip, an affirmation card from Gifted by Niall, a sticker, some stickers, a bookmark, a laminated to-do list with an expo marker, and a mini washi tape. Here I am just putting the new stickers that I got from Vistaprint on the back. The design, of course, is boots holding my Popple QR code, which is also on the back of my business cards. Since creating my website and starting my business, I've always wanted to do a market and pop-up shop and just have in-person events, and this is my year. I'm preparing so much stuff and having so much fun doing it. I look forward to all the new stuff coming my way. Thank you. Okay. Monday, April 24th. Let's do for my market all this stuff. Alright, so to do, we have 4 more affirmation booklets to do. I've started the booklets, I just have to finish those. The bookmark tassels, 3 chakra journals, 5 compositions, self-love booklets, a custom journal, the customer book, and then just a little other small stuff that I have to do. I have all these organizers out, ready to go to start organizing. I have all my market stuff right now over here for now. Monday, April 24th. Here I am at the library working on some stuff. It's been so cool getting ready and just an opportunity to be more creative with my market coming up. I'm so excited to expand my comfort zone more and grow my business. Since filming and starting to post more on YouTube, I've already learned so much more about myself and just the beauty in the process and like how this is all just for myself. Tuesday, April 25th. I did those ones last night. I had a little burst of energy, and today I'm not really feeling all that energized. Been up and down today. My cat has been sitting in my chair all day, so this is where I'm at right now. So I hand drew all these bookmark designs and then colored them in and then copied and pasted, laminated them, cut them, and did all that. But it was so fun thinking of new things to draw and just letting the expression come. Here you have it. I have finished the bookmarks. Got a couple different kinds, the moon phases, the 333 phase, and the balanced butterfly. So now I can cross off bookmark tassels on my growing to-do list for my market prep. Okay. Oh, so sad I crossed stuff off the to-do list. Bookmark tassel, yay! Then organize these. So excited. The other ones I have are the beauty girl. Oops, look nice on camera. We've got the tree, the eye tree with gold. Ooh, that looks good. This is my favorite personal design. Personally, my favorite also is this one, the mermaid tail. I love this one. The little marine body and a mushroom, like body mushroom with spiders and a bottle floating down the ocean. Another favorite is the Be Free mushy body. Oh, that looks so good. And then that did orange tassels for boobs. And then we have the vulnerability hearts and an eye heart. I like this little simple design, and there's a lot of like negative space. I've realized lately that's what I have a problem with, or just like don't like having like negative space in like art. I realize like every time I have to like fill it in, like all of these, you can tell I've pretty much everything filled in the background. And then this one I left just a little stuff. I really like how it came out, so I'm working on not feeling the need to fill every empty space or void, you know. But now I can just count these, organize, and continue on the list. Okay, another thing or project that I've been working on is this stuff called rock art, or what I'm calling is rock art. I started it when I was in Maine, and so some of the first pieces I did look like this, because I was at the beach, so I would be getting rocks and shells and gluing them onto other shells and rocks. And so when I left Maine and came home, and I don't have like beach access where I could get all this stuff every day, I was like, I want to keep doing it because it's so fun, it's so creative, it's so therapeutic, so relaxing, and just so fun, just thinking about the different little creations, how to be more creative, and just letting it flow in the moment, not really thinking about how it's going to come out. And so I was like, I need to figure out what I can do at home, some concepts, gluing stuff together, and just so fun. And I came up with rock art. So I've been using these recycled jars and gluing flowers on them, shells, all this cool cute little stuff. And I'll show you some of the first ones I made. So like, this is one of my favorites. So like over time, obviously the flowers start to die and decay and everything, but I still think it looks so freaking cool. So I'm gonna be using these, some of them as like paperweights to hold stuff down at my markets in case it's windy, and also I will be selling some. Oh my god, sorry. And then there are these ones where like other jars and there's stuff on it, crystals and stuff, so cute. And all of them out because that's a lot, but this is some of my favorites. I just think it's so cool how much things shrink over time, like the stems. This is one of my favorites. I just think it looks so freaking cool. And then the top, I glued a little bottle on so you can twist it off. And whoever buys this one wants to put something in there, you can. I just think it's so cute. And of course, this actual cover comes off as well, so they can still use the jar for whatever they want. But this jar was a cool one. It was a moonshine bottle, so it's very cool to reuse and fun. And so I'm just gonna get my stuff and start working on some more stuff. Just fun to make, not with anything really in mind to sell, but I thought I might as well start selling some of the cute little pieces and inspire other people to start creating stuff like this. So here goes. Alright, and these are the pieces that I just made. So cute, and definitely in a few days you guys will see how they start to die and decay and look even cooler, and just like a new sense of beauty and appreciation for life and just cycles and rebirth and just balance and duality. But I really liked how these pieces came out, and just getting so much more creative with each piece is just so much fun as a way to challenge yourself and push yourself and just see what you can do if you really just let go of any idea of normalcy. Wednesday, April 26th. This is me taking a moment to really look at my vision board and get intentional with my thoughts and actions and the energy I want to put out there. Alright, now today is Wednesday the 26th, so I will be doing the affirmation booklets and my chakra journals. I have all that set up right here. I have 2 of these done, just one more to do the inside, and then I can decorate and do the covers. These 2 are completed. I just have to do about 3 more. It won't take me long, so that's what I'll be working on today. So these are the chakra journals. I'm not sure if they are going to be continued in my website. I'm not sure, but let me know what you guys think of them. Thursday, April 27th. Here I am now just working on some prints, making them so fun. I always wanted to, and I just started to, because I notice sometimes if I have all these wants and dreams and desires and just like planning them out and writing about them, it's kind of like procrastination. So this year I've really been intentional with just starting and just see how much you can accomplish if you just start. Because there ain't nothing to it but to do it. Friday, April 28th. I didn't mean to flip you guys off there. I don't know why my finger did that. Here I am just chilling with some of the cats. We have 3 of our own, and now we have 5, all black, but don't worry, they have colors now, so you can tell them apart. The one in blue right there, that's Josh. In yellow right there in the back, that's Salem. And in front of the camera, I believe if it is pink, that is Drake. Yep, Drake. Also called Drinking Juice. Real ones will know. I just want you guys to take a breath. Just a reminder to breathe, to go slow, allow everything to unfold how it's supposed to. It's okay if you don't know. It's okay to take it slow. We live in such a fast-paced society that sometimes you just forget, and that's okay. I'm proud of you, and I hope you are too. Because if little you could see you now, you have no idea how proud of you they would be. This day was really a reminder for me to go slow, to be intentional, to let go, and just be with the flow. I really like how I edited this, and just going forward, I really love the direction I'm going in. Really, all I did today was read, do some yoga, listen to myself, and tune in within. Journaling has been such a great way for me to really understand myself and what's going on underneath. Reminder to go slow and just be present, to be aware and intentional. Here I am just taking a second to breathe. I'd really love it if you took a second to breathe with me. And of course, a reminder to hydrate, because I have definitely not been hydrating enough. And I just really want to make sure that I am, because it is important. I don't think we realize how much importance water holds for us.
Man, we can't even get it going for an exhibition match. Friendly. Ain't nothing friendly about what happened out here.
If you guys watch Ted Lasso, please comment down below your favorite character. I absolutely love this show. Saturday, April 29th. When you wake up in the morning, do you go slow, or are you just go, go, go? Ever since leaving high school, I've really taken time to just wake up and lay in bed. That is one thing for sure I've noticed. Alright, so today is Saturday, April 29th, and so on my to-do list today is just to plan out the next week. I like to do that on Saturdays because Saturday is ruled by Capricorn, which is all about structure, discipline, planning, preparation, all that good stuff. So I find it easier to plan out my weeks and months ahead on Saturday. Just since it's the 29th and tomorrow's the 30th and then it'll be May, today I'm also going to be doing my end of April accomplishments, writing down my May goals and planning all my monthly stuff ahead of time so I don't feel like overwhelmed tomorrow, because I don't want much to do tomorrow because I'm already feeling very drained and just feeling like I need more rest and relaxation. Yesterday was Friday. I didn't do anything on my to-do list. I literally just took care of myself, and it was the best thing I could have ever done, and I love doing that, and I don't feel any guilt or anything like that at all. I just feel happiness and joy. I still feel pretty drained and tired and not overwhelmed, but a bit just like more stuff on my mind, because I know that like I technically missed a day of working, but it's not like that at all, because I feel like if I were to work yesterday, I would have been more burnt out where I wouldn't have been able to work these next couple days. And instead of burning myself out and doing something that I don't want to do, that's not going to be good for me, I listen to my body, I listen to myself, and that is more important because that's going to give me the energy that I need, the boost that I need. I'm refilling my own cup first, so that way I can pour from abundance, not pour from overflow of abundance, not from lack. So that way when I do work on stuff, I'll have more energy, be more energized, and it'll be much more smoother than if I were to push through doing something that I don't want to do, that energetically I don't have space for. So I'm proud of myself. I'm just gonna plan out the next week, do my goals, and just have a relaxing day today. Not much to do other than just getting thoughts onto paper, so my mind is a little bit more clear and doesn't feel as clustered. But yeah. So this is what I have as just like a basis outline of planning out my next week. So Monday, oh my god, it's so satisfying that it starts on the 1st. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so Monday is the day of the moon, so it is the deepest feelings and emotions. So always just let things flow. The affirmation is I feel. So I do my start of week check-in on Mondays, and I redo my savers routine journal on Mondays, and I put a star next to it because I really need to, because I am running out of pages. Then Tuesday is take action, all about the the solar plexus chakra, and the affirmation is I act. Usually I'll have like everything filled out, but I kind of just did intuitively what I feel each day needed. So Wednesday is about communication, shadow work. It is the day of Gemini, my sign, so big on communication. Another day for self-care that I usually do my self-care on Wednesdays as well, that I find works well, and if I'm not feeling it, I'll do it in the moment whenever I feel like it and just listen to that more. Thursday is the day of gratitude and abundance, so I just wrote thank you, money signs, heart, and then that universal number for money, 527418. And then on Friday we have love and beauty, the planet of Venus, so I just wrote that, drew a little mirror because I like to do self-love and mirror work if I'm feeling up for it on Fridays. And I circled this full moon, so that I will do my full moon stuff on Friday, and then just paint. I usually do rock art paint or poetry, stuff like that on Fridays, but since I'll be busy with my market, I just wrote paint, just question mark. And then Saturday is ruled by Capricorn, about structure and discipline, so I just wrote plan next week. That's always on Saturday, so that's all I have for now. And then Sunday, of course, big self-care day, self-care, inner child, tap into that, day to feed the soul. And then right now I'm just gonna add my daily habit trackers that I've been trying to keep track of, just to see how I've been doing. It changes about every week, so I think next week we will focus on yoga, moving my body more, affirmations, read. I'm about to finish my book, so I'm excited to start a new one. Journal, and let's do meditation, and then I'll just go to here. Then every day I can do a little check-in of how I'm doing with my daily habits, things that I want to make sure I'm doing every day, and see what days I kind of falter or fall off, and get a better understanding of why over time. So now I am just going to add this week's priorities of everything that I have left to do for my markets, like so, and just getting all that organized and put in there. And then I can, once I have it all here, I can divvied up by day, and also just let it flow naturally, not really planning too much. I've noticed is like a little bit of a thing that I do is like over plan or prepare as a way to like not start it right away. I just didn't know that was a source of procrastination, but I'm aware of it now, so I can do something about it. And you know, sometimes that's all it is just having the awareness about it, not having to do anything with it, just being aware of it, and that's all it takes, because simple awareness is often curative, by Fritz Perls, I believe. So okay, so I wrote my list of everything from my market to-do list here, what I need to do. I just organized a few things in each box for each day, and depending on that day how I feel, I will always listen to that regardless of what I have written down. But I also know it is grind week, because this is the last week I have before next week, my first market. So on Monday we are going to tape the inner child, print back something simple to do, and we can pick out the customer book, and maybe it won't take me long. I think sometimes I overthink, and then that's a way to procrastinate and making it out in your head to be bigger than it is. So lately I've been trying to just do things without thinking about it, and then it takes me way less than I thought, and it just helps me. So Tuesday I will do my affirmation booklets and the compositions. Wednesday I will do the last self-love booklet in the custom journal. Thursday I'm going to do the flyers and signs, match the inventory to stock, edit that, and then reprint it. And then I will draft a post for my markets that I'm going to post on my socials, Facebook, IG, TikTok, and YouTube. That is also so satisfying, by the way, that they're all 2 letters. So then Friday I will do 2 more of those paintings if I feel up for it, and the rocker, I can get that organized and count it up and think about pricing. And then on Saturday I am going to plan out the next week. Obviously that's very important since my market is next week, and then that way I'll have a better idea of what I have left to do, and it'll be so much easier. Then I will edit and post about my market that I will be at. I can post that on my socials since it's 1 week away. Just let people know that I'll be there, if you know they want to come see me, and then I can show them what I'll be selling there as well. And then Sunday, just a big self-care day, nothing to do, and depending on how I feel and what I get done, I can decide if I want to do anything, but usually I don't do anything on Sundays. And then and then down here on the shopping list I have the journal bot. Oh, I'm so tired. The journal pot, tablecloth to match my brand and color, probably be lavender, and then bags. Now it's just about cranking down and getting all this stuff done, and that's why it's so important, I feel like, today for me to just chill and relax and just plan out the next week ahead, because I have so much that I'm going to be doing these next couple weeks, this next week especially, but even after my market I know I'll be busy preparing for the next one, because the next one is June 3rd, so it's very close in between. Once this is done, I feel like I'll have a better idea of what I can do for my next markets, and organization-wise, busy-wise, I can see how productive I was on certain days, and use that to plan out my future weeks and future stuff for my future goals and stuff. But yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to write down my April accomplishments and write down my May goals. Here in my agenda, I have like this space, so like after April ends, there's like a page. Okay. There's a lined page right before the month of May. So I can write down in advance things I want to do for May, like when I'm finishing up in April or halfway through April. I'm like, I naturally start thinking of, what I want to do next month or what I want to do, but like don't have time right now, so I can put that there for organization, just get it out of my mind. And so I have written down some giveaways that I want to do. Okay, cool. And then I want to go live more. I want to maybe see about doing a Juneteenth event and just market prep. So I don't have that much this month for May because, again, my markets, but I'm just excited. I have some stuff already written out for the monthly overview. Obviously, I got my first market on the 13th. I have some stuff, ideas and little stuff. Damn, I can't believe it's already May. So, April accomplishments. I'm going to write those down, get it out of my head, be proud of myself for all that stuff that I did, because April was a very, very fulfilling, good month for me. So was March. March was incredible, and I just feel like when you have some really dense, heavy months, even if it's not heavy like bad feelings, it's just heavy, a lot of stuff, like it can tire you. Like I'm so tired, and like these have been like the best months ever. Like I'm so grateful, but it's also very tiring, and just always not always working on yourself, but being so mindful and aware sometimes. I just notice how draining it is for me, just like feeling like you always have to be like on guard. It's like kind of like your body in survival mode, like it's always in fight or flight mode. It can be so tiring and just draining, and like it's kind of like how I see it in a different way of like always being mindful and aware and present and working on yourself and your goals and just being consistent. It can be very tiring. Oh my gosh, I can't. Mercury retrograde, huh? So now I can write down my April accomplishments. Let me know in the comments what you guys do to help organize and keep track of your goals and to just plan. Inspire and empower, like that. Oops, that page. Here I am working on some signs and, you know, just getting stuff laminated and printed for my markets, just like, you know, to help show people what is what and just showcase different things that I offer. That's all. Still haven't mastered a sign off, as you can see. Thank you for watching.